So several months ago, Pfizer tried to suppress all the information from their trials and release only 500 pages a month. And if they did that, it would take like 75 years for us to find all the information. That's how many pages of documents they have on this particular vaccine. And so there was a judge that ruled a few months back, said, no, we need all the information. You're going to have to start publishing it on, I think it was either March 1st or March 2nd. And you have such and such 6 to 8 months to get it all out there. So now we have a lot of people going through that data, because on March 1st or 2nd, 55,000 pages of documentation were released. And what they're finding is 9 pages of adverse reactions to this supposed shot. And so there's a lot of people. If you go to dailyclout.io, you'll find here, and you'll see Dr. Wolf is right there, and she does many interviews. And there's a lot of things that are coming out in these pages that are kind of concerning, and it seemed like a very concerted effort for everyone to be talking about how safe and effective this was. And what they're finding is that there was 9 pages of adverse events that happened when they were doing the trials. All the things that we're seeing today, which is like pericarditis, myocarditis, blood clotting, stroke, all these things, they already knew it before they released it on the public and around the world. Right. You're talking about December 14th, when this shot came out, and people could start taking it, and they started giving it to the elderly first, and then the medical field.
December 14th, 2020, to be clear. So
2020, yeah.
So over a year ago.
Right. And so you're talking about a year and 3 months? A year and 3 months, 15 months, and we're just now getting the side effects disclosed to us. So you're supposed to get full disclosure when you go and get anything. They're supposed to give you the insert that has everything on it, and the insert has been blank. And I kind of wonder now, if you go to the pharmacy and you ask for the insert, if it's not blank anymore, because now they've had to release it. So I wonder if they're now printing it on there for everyone to see, and they weren't doing that before. So when you thought you were getting informed consent, because every vaccine or every medical treatment of any kind has their side effects, you probably weren't given the whole full truth and nothing but the truth. So the one thing that she said early on a few days ago was that they already knew that when you get a vaccine, it's supposed to stay in your muscle, and that way it doesn't get into your bloodstream and doesn't wreak havoc on the rest of your body. But they were already showing that within 24 hours it was going into the bloodstream. So we do have a call for action, because of course with this information coming out, we want to protect our kiddos. And so they're trying to, and when I say they, pharmaceuticals, Pfizer, they're trying to convince the FDA, we are wanting to convince the FDA to reject the Pfizer mRNA shot for kids under 5.